Okay, just checking the video, make sure that everything is set up okay. Hopefully you can see it okay. Sorry for the reflection. I'm still working on lighting and also obviously my recordings. I tried to do it with my camera, but unfortunately I haven't worked that out yet. So I'll do what I can here. Okay, thank you for watching. My name is Janet and I am doing a challenge, which is the ABC Junk Journal Challenge with Dear Julie Julie. And this is the cover. And what we were supposed to do was do a number of things from A to Z. And for A, this is the magazine, which was M. And thought it was quite fitting. I wanted to do it's more or less a sort of a shabby chic vintage black and white theme. So here we go. We have a pocket here and some details here. I took a picture of Marilyn Monroe. Thought it was fitting for this type of journal and for a journal spot. Then we have my bookmark, which is B, and it has it's an altered packaging, place for journaling, and I have stamping for S and tearing for T right there. You have tissue, we have stamping, and a little just tuck spot right here. And then I have 4 pages that are layered with the cotton eyelet lace and some stamping on coffee dyed paper. And then we just have lined paper, white paper. I felt that the white paper helped with the contrast and sort of breaking up a little bit. This is the back of my coloring page. Thought that worked out really nice with a journaling spot right there. And here's the coloring page. Sort of give you a close-up if you can see that a little bit better. I know the lighting's not the greatest. The lace-lined pages, white, and then here is a altered paper clip. See? White pages, and then here we have a tuck spot with a piece of decorating paper as a journal spot. A little bit of bling. And then we have the I guess the flip up, flip down for F. So just to do this sort of closure with some stamping, of course, and a flip up and a flip down. And inside we have 2 sort of single spots to do some journaling, and then we have a couple of little booklets for a little more journaling. And in between, I have my 2, this is the pair of, what was it again? It's under the hidden spots, I believe. One spot. Oh, the pair of pockets. So we have one right here with a tag, and then I have one up here straight across with an altered tag, and then we have a hidden pocket, which is a bit larger, with some paper for journaling. Okay, here is a flip out. Then I have a tuck spot here with the tag, and this is part of the junk mail. So I've cut it in half, and I've made another tuck spot further in. Here we have tissue paper. I stamped myself. It has music stamp, and got a side pocket for an individual small card. This is note card, and I've taken one and I've cut it in half for 2 spots for journaling. A little pocket here. And then in the side pocket, I've made just a little fold out journaling spot. And in here, I have another hidden pocket. And in here, I have a couple just cut down to size index cards for journaling. Okay, and I have a few of these pages. I felt that this would be good for either a picture or a place you can stick some memorabilia and create a collage of some kind. Or you can put a nice picture. This is a full note card, N for note card. And then this is coffee dyed paper with a little tag. Not supposed to be stuck there, but it is, so I guess that's a little decoration with some lace. Then I have here another lace material tuck spot with a sales slip. This is supposed to be a guest check. Unfortunately, I don't have any guest checks. And when I went looking for some, they wanted, I think, $20 for 100 of guest checks, and I wasn't willing to pay that much. So I came up with the sales slip. So, and I have some washi tape. Washi tape is throughout here, my journal as well. That's W. Okay. Vellum is V of the alphabet. C's the day. Some writing paper. And then here I have a little pin and some ribbon and a little charm that I made some time ago. And then here I have a homemade envelope with a tuck spot, a little tag, and inside right now I have like a little journaling card, and behind that I have created sort of like a waterfall card with washi tape out of packaging from one of the plastic plastic packaging. There you go. Stuck for words once again. Okay, so then we have a pocket here and a tag for journaling. Another page. some stamping. And here is a small coloring page, and that's for C. And then we have an envelope for E. I have a total of 5 envelopes, 3 handmade and 1 is altered, which would be this one. And I chose to close it with Velcro. And inside I just have a few little goodies in here, just in case I want to write something down and put it away. A couple pieces of paper, decorative paper, another drilling spot, and then some decorative pieces that so that if the mood strikes me, I have something that I can use. It's available. Let's put that aside. So that's that, and then a side pocket, or I'm sorry, another tuck spot on the back. And this is my recipe card, which I've decorated with just scraps. So we've got the tearing and tissue paper, and I stained this with vintage photo and black soot, and for a future recipe, with a little stamp on there. So the other side of the coloring page, and a couple more pages, a little bit of bling, writing paper, and here I decided to add a little sparkle to one of the pages, go with the theme. This is just old paper, looks like ledger, yeah, it's ledger paper. And so this is my yellow Y of the alphabet element, and then we have a double tuck spot here and there, and this is another book page envelope that I created and Mod Podged. I rather like the shiny look sometimes. And on the other side of the card, and here I did a flip out and a little journaling spot, maybe a place you can use your metallic colors or a white marker to write a note or a quote, or you can put a picture. And this is my digital image for D, and I had to, this is also altered. Unfortunately I didn't have full color, so she came out sort of green, so I took my alcoholic markers to her to see if I could bring out some of the detail, and then I just added a little bit of bling. And behind here I have another little hidden tuck spot with a tag. And then here's the other half of that card, and this is the block quilt for Q, and it has a few other things that are included within the alphabet challenge. That I have washi tape, and I've got the music in one of the places. And you open up, and I have lined paper with a little tuck spot. And this is my ombre contribution for O, and sort of like could be a tag, or it could be cut up for decoration. So a few uses there. Just put that there. And then this here, I have a flip out for journaling, and then another flip out here. Some washi tape to hold it together. And of course, a little bit of bling. On this page, I have another little paper clip. We have a tuck spot here, and another sort of tuck spot that sort of fits in between right there. And then we have a coloring book decoration there. And this is a flip tag, 3 tags put together. Then I made 2 pockets, so that's my pair of pockets as well. And then we have a future tag there and a little envelope. And inside I have another little, just a extra piece of paper. Just edged it with my black soot. Another hidden spot. And then another drilling spot where you flip down. And this likes to slide out again with washi tape. So I have this paper clip to sort of hold this one in place. There we go. And then this is a flip out. And this is my pocket with chalk paper. So you can use a white marker to this and write a little note here. And then inside I have my small mini journal, which was created when we did the mini challenge for the A to Z items that we like, things that we like. So in future I'm gonna take that alphabet and create the put everything in here according to that list. That goes in here. Keeping place, so that's K for keeping place. And white paper, more lace pages, the other side of the coloring book page. And what's really nice about this, it has a nice quote on here, and it says, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs, ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go and do that." Howard Thurman. White page fold out, writing paper. And then we're coming to the end, and there's tissue. Again, goes with a V. And then we have a pocket here. One of my last homemade pocket from Design Paper. And here's another magazine, which I made into I thought it went with this really well, and made it into another pocket. And what I have in here is a few items that, well, that doesn't go there. But this is just a few ribbons and lace, so that if I want to add to anywhere in while I'm decorating, I have that available. Okay, so I think I've covered everything. We got, so as a recap, I have here altar tags that are throughout the bookmark, the coloring pages, we have the digital picture, the envelopes, the flip up, flip down, the guest check, which is sales slip, and I have a few hidden spots throughout. I have 2 magazine images, I have a junk mail element. I have keeping places. I have lace throughout. And there's, let's see here, music in 3 different places. I have it as a part of collage. I have it on as washi tape and as in stamping. Note paper and the note card. I have, sorry, didn't mean to knock that. Okay, note cards, and then we have the ombre, the block quilt, sorry, is a P for the pair of pockets. Okay, and then let's see, PQ, got the quilt block, the recipe card. Also has with the collage of scraps and tissue image, stamping, stencils. I didn't get to do the stencils. There's stamping throughout. And then there's vellum and tissue, washi tape. The tearing of the page. Okay, that's in our alter tags and the bookmark. Untried elements were the paper clips. Okay, that's paper clips. This closure, becoming more challenging, trying to be a little more challenging with my pockets, and the alcohol markers were first for me, and yeah, so those were my untried. And then the extra for me was the attention to detail, which obviously it put me back a bit, because I got so engrossed in the details that I missed out on the due date. So, lesson learned. And of course the yellowing element was the grid pages, and I didn't do the zigzag because I don't have a proper sewing machine. So but I do have a stamp that I have to locate, so that will be added after the fact. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and please feel free to leave a comment below, and if there's any questions, please say in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer them. And thank you for watching, and I look forward to the next challenge. Take care. Bye-bye.